Congratulations on this. I'm a couple of episodes in. I don't think I relaxed for a single moment because the tension is all the way out of the roof on this one.
Yeah.
Well, what's it like for you as an actor to get a screenplay where the energy between you and Cherry, is so high, being at that stage of your relationship, and yet all the other chemistry going on around you is completely toxic?
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot. It's a lot very quickly. Their relationship just takes off like straight out of the bat, and I think that's just testament to who they are as people. They both kind of are looking for something, and they're both quite sort of risk-takery people. And the chaos unfolds. I think Daniel just tries to bury his head in the sand for some of it. He wants it to go so well that he just sticks the blinkers on like a lot of men do until he can't do that anymore. I think he loves his mum so much, and he's obsessed with Cherry. He wants these two incredible women, these like pillars of his life. They're like planets, but they can't orbit the same space, and he wants them to get on. But until they do, he's just gonna just pray. Do you know what I mean? He's quite being quite passive about it. Yeah, he needs to have a proper sit down with them.
But the chemistry between you and Olivia and Robin on this is where it all lives and breathes. So how did you go about creating that, firstly, positive chemistry as actors, but also toxic chemistry as characters?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of Liv, we met once before we shot. She ended up doing karaoke in a bar in Gran Canaria. Well, that was the first time we met. Yeah, she sang. She picked the song. All coming back to me now. Celine Dion. I didn't know it. I butchered it. We sang it together. But that was our first meeting. And then with Robin, we developed that chemistry of mother and son quite early on. Working with her day after day after day and building that relationship, because she was also directing. And then you get to the end of the week, and she'd been mum all week, and then I'd be doing like quite an intimate scene with Olivia, and mum was suddenly directing. Mum's in the room. It's very intimate. It's very awkward. It was quite a weird one, when this suddenly becomes very real, and you feel very strange. So it was a dynamic that we used to our advantage, because it's very helpful in those scenes, because it is awkward between them.
What does it mean for you to be involved in a series like this? Because it's a nice chance to take a few episodes to tell a story in a longer format, but also just to explore the characters a bit more. Is that something you prefer over, a 90-minute film, or?
No, I think all formats of entertainment in the screen world are valid. I'd love to do more film. Done quite a lot of television. I really like it. I like that stuff like novels can be transferred really well into TV, but with film sometimes you get to take a deeper dive. I'm excited about anything as long as the scripts are good. Do you know what I mean? And so it's on a case-by-case basis.
And just one last one. I'm not going to ask you about any terrible dating decisions you made in your life, but were there any moments through the filming of this where you've gone, oh my goodness, I've done this?
I mean, more to do with probably more with the embarrassing stuff in front of mum, in front of Robin. I mean, not with a partner, but I've certainly, I don't know how to say this in a sort of polite way, but let's say through the sort of early teenage years of a man's life, certain experimentations, and put it this way, my mum saw more than she ever should have done in a young man's journey, so I can certainly relate with some of that embarrassment that Daniel feels with his mum walking in on things. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great place to leave it. Thank you so much for that.
Cheers. Good to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey You Guys!